Do your thing, guys.
Need a win in week 5 the most. Okay, week 5 guys go tonight. Okay, I think I found mine.
Okay.
You know, there's all these different species of caps.
Yeah.
You know? I do like the rope cap. I do like it brings me back to my childhood and my dad's wearing on Ocean Pacific or something. But I'm going to go with the Bills. Because you know what? The Bills play at the Titans this weekend, and it's just... They had their nice little September, and they started 3-0.
Yeah.
And then they have the tough loss, and the quarterback gets knocked out. I'm like, please don't go to Tennessee and lose, because then it's 3-2, and then the phone calls stop to the radio shows. I've seen this a million times with Buffalo. I actually think this is the best time to ever go to Tennessee, because if Peter's theory that the Titans are magnetically attracted to 9-7 is true, they had a big win last week, which means they should be due for a letdown this week.
Okay.
The Bills, please don't go to 3-2, because then the sky will start falling, and I believe in this team this year.
I'm going to go with these guys, and I think it's a lot more dire in Atlanta than it is in Buffalo.
Yeah, it is.
Falcons, there was so much talk that, okay, they got their groove back this offseason. DQ's got them going, and they're going to be back like they were a few years back, and it hasn't been that. They're 1-3. It was a really bad loss last week. They looked like they just got completely worked in this game at home to a Titans team that had lost at home to the Jaguars the week before. I don't know what's going on, and it's offense and it's defense. Matt Ryan couldn't get it going against the Colts, could not get it going against these guys. Falcons, you don't want to go 1-4. This is a must-win. You're playing a good, well-coached Houston Texans team.
You're a good team.
You are a good, well-coached team. This is almost one of those, we really need this. I don't want to say must-win, but...
You know Quinn's getting the job security questions this week? They've been coming.
They asked him directly, what do you think of your job security? He says, I'm focused on the Houston Texans. Well, if you're focused on the Houston Texans, DQ, you know we love you on the show.
Come on, DQ.
Find a way here. Beat the Texans.
Triggs, a lot of get your groove back.
A lot of get your groove back references.
Out of you today. Did you watch a movie yesterday?
Yes, I love Stella.
Okay. I would like to dance with you.
Take
Hey, what's up? All right. You guys remember when the hype train for the Jets was taking off? We're talking all aboard. We got a new coach. Adam Gase is in the building. We got Sam Darnold making that leap. Oh, we got draft picks. Quinnen Williams, C.J. Mosley, Jamal Adams. He's going to be a beast. And then all of a sudden, things started falling apart.
Broke down just like the Metro North.
You ain't lying, fam.
New Jersey Transit.
You feel me? And now
Metro-North.
you got Le'Veon Bell, who was brought over here with all that hype. He's having to tweet the fans saying, hey, just stick by our side. We need you guys. You got Sam Darnold going down with an illness. You have all these different pieces to the puzzle that are falling apart so much so you can't even put the puzzle together.
What would it mean if Luke Falk beat the Philadelphia Eagles this week? What would that mean to the Jets fan base and to the NFL?
And that's why I wanted to pick the Jets, because you have the Jets on the road in Philly up against an opponent where nobody's going to give them a chance. How about you guys rally and do something special? And I'm not falling for backups or playing guys are hurt. I don't care about that, man. I've been on those teams. And anybody can get got, as Kay would say, on Sunday. So go out there and get yours. Jets, this isn't on the fans. This isn't even on the Gase. This is on the players.
Hey, let's get loud. Let's go from mono to stereo. You know what I mean?
You feel me?
All right, I want to get through these next two, so they're going to be speed round style. Look for your hats, gentlemen. Yesterday we debated whether or not Russell Wilson was underrated. The consensus at this table was yes. So grab the cap of the team with the most underappreciated star in the league. Two teams on a bye. They, of course, are not.
I'll be quick.
I think
Chris
Nate
Godwin.
had some hats under the table.
Chris Godwin has been a beast this year. He's 4th in the NFL receiving yards. He's just, hey, man, golly. Hey,
I can't find it.
Come on, man. Hey, he's 3rd in the league. 3rd in the league in receiving yards.
Looking for the Rams.
386.
Somebody's looking for the Rams. Come on. Oh, there it is. Sorry. I thought it was in Nate's pant leg.
Well said. Buccaneers. Who you got?
Chris Godwin.
Kyle was just playing footsie with me.
More than footsie. What do you got?
I'm going to go with Bobby Wagner. He's the other guy on this team.
Still?
You've got Russell Wilson, and you got Bobby Wagner, number 54. He's probably the best middle linebacker for, I say probably, because Luke Kuechly's pretty good. Yeah. And we still have to talk about it every Thursday night and be like, oh, Bobby Wagner's on this team. Pacific Northwest, Seahawks. We rarely get to them because we're an East Coast show. Let's give Bobby Wagner some love.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he has a 99 Madden rating or anything. I'm going to go with the game tonight, too. The guy who is the 2nd leading receiver in all of football, Cooper Kupp, guys. Remember when Peter first told us about Cooper Kupp coming out of college, and he's got a funny name, and he's a good player, he's going to be a slot receiver? He's been their best offensive player. Robert Woods and Cooks and Gurley Goff. It has been Cooper Kupp. None of the dumb. I've made a million million jokes about this guy's name. They're all terrible. This is all about his game. Cooper Kupp is an awesome player. Appreciate it more. You'll see it tonight.
We have a really cool thing happening on the show today. We get to announce the players of the month for September, the entire month. We do it weekly, and we don't even know who the answers are. So let's all grab a cap of the team that you think will have one of the players of the month. I'll go right here.
What do you got?
And start with the NFC offensive player. I think it has to be Christian McCaffrey.
Ooh, I like it.
He has 629 scrimmage yards. He has like a touchdown in every game, I'm pretty sure.
Leads the
4
league in
touchdowns.
rushing.
He's amazing, and given the way the Panthers have rebounded, they've won back-to-back games now, he should definitely be in consideration. He's at the top of the running backs list and does it all.
I'll go with Pat Mahomes. He leads the league in passing. He's still on pace for 6,000 yards. He has 10 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. Pat Mahomes.
The AFC offensive player. I'm going to go NFC defensive player of the month. Everyone's talking Khalil Mack as an MVP, including Kyle. I saw Chris Wessling had him number 2. He's not the player of the month.
Got it
Shaq
again.
Barrett is the NFC player of the month on the defensive side of the ball. 9 sacks. I mean, this is insane what he's doing. I think everyone appreciates the story, too. He's a 1-year contract making just $4 million. He's going to break the bank. I don't care if he does anything in October, November, or whatever. September was his month. Shaq Barrett, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Love Shaq. AFC defensive, we got to go with this team. Take your pick. You could do Van Noy. You could do Collins. I will go Devin McCourty. He leads the league in interceptions. Has been on fire. I think this is a runaway.
He's awesome. Let's take a look at our predictions. We will reveal this in an hour or two. You got to stay tuned for the whole show. We've got Doug Marone joining us as well. Anise Williams will be on.